What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Told you I wouldn't be gone for long. Super excited to actually get back on here. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm just trying to make sure the stream is live. And that it is working. Yep, perfect. We are live. So welcome back, everyone. We are going to continue on with the Silver Shroud mission. We were working on storyline stuff. Mr.Corwin, one of the people that are watching us, another member of the Threshold. When we got here, I asked, and he said, do Silver Shroud, so we're going to do the Silver Shroud. I actually really like the Silver Shroud missions and everything, too, so I'm not upset about this at all. Plus, it's going to be kind of nice to go to Hubris Comics, for the sole purpose of getting to getting to see Grognok's axe again, getting to get Grognok's outfit, being able to see those things that I used so frequently in the Melee playthrough. Because even in, the Melee playthrough I did every DLC that came down, played through the main story, did a lot of just random stuff, got all the bobbleheads, almost got all of the magazines while on stream, and I was still using Grognok's axe by the end of it and still wearing Grognok's costume. And, that might not be a big deal to everyone else, but doing a melee-only challenge and still using those items I got very early, because I ran to get Kate, immediately. They hold a special place in my heart, in the cockles of my heart. I fear not the super mutants of the wasteland. I fear not pretty much anything in the wasteland right now. Though I'm certain my overconfidence will be my undoing. So again, I hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. Ah, you see, you can hear the Brotherhood flying around in their whirlybirds now. It's a good sound. It's actually funny because this is the only Fallout game that I've played through that I've yet to side with the Brotherhood, so I'm excited to do that in this playthrough. But I find that really funny because in every other Fallout game I've played, always sided with the Brotherhood. I actually really like the Brotherhood, their mentality and everything. This one was a bit different. There wasn't really a clear good guy. I'm not saying that I don't like the Institute, I don't see how they should be as demonized as they were, I guess. Because they were doing a lot of good.
Safety's off. Send them back to hell.
Ow! Dance! He got past you!
No way I can pick this.
I want to. Oh,
Nice.
the Unstoppables.
Comic books? I thought they were always.
Yeah, well, Dance, you don't have to like comic books. I do. tape. I anything else you feel interested in here? Ghouls are kind of annoying. Not that they're problems or anything, but they're kind of annoying. Right, aha! Silver Shroud photo. Now there is the outfit as well. And the gun. And we're mainly here for the gun. But I'm going to try and pick up everything. Oh, hello.
This light is inhibiting my vision.
Dance, you're in the way, buddy.
This.
Oh, well, hi! Really? Oh Lord, my health. Let's regenerate a little bit of hit points here. I also seem to have a medical problem weakness. Eh? Wait for our hit points to get back a bit, because that, the glowing one up here is probably not going to be a cakewalk either. Croc Knock's costume!
Excellent.
Stunning Adventures. Probably could look at getting the alien blaster at some point.
I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
Visionary sword. Okay. Bum bum bum. There's the costume, but where? Because I know there is the gun.
Ancient television studio. This equipment could be useful.
There it is.
Bingo.
Bum, bum. Hey, don't get in front of the camera, baby. Alright, let's get out of here, Dance. Where is the manager's office? Is it below me? It's not below me. So I need the manager's office. Because... Jesus! Because the manager's office will be where I find the key to that storage room. The technical document. Properly hydrated and everything. Because the manager's office, like I was just saying, is going to be where I find the key to the storage room upstairs, I believe. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh. So I do want to go into the office while I'm here. Dan's is freaking out somewhere. The office key. And a technical document. That should also allow me to get in over here, I believe. To the storage room. To allow me to loot this legendary that I killed. And what else I can get? The drugs. Now I can get out of here. Gotten everything useful out of the building. There's no reason for us to stay here much any longer. Aside from Grognok's axe, but I can't pick the lock and do not have a companion with me who can, so we'll just leave that as it is. We may have to adventure again with Kate just to kind of come back here and do that, but won't worry too much about it now. All sorts of goodies for our buddy. The Silver Shroud. Now I'm wondering if I can still talk like the Silver Shroud while I'm in power armor. Or can you not wear power armor and do it? Like it's, I'm not sure. Well, since I'm downtown, I might as well go see Jack Cabot, too, after we're done the Shroud stuff. Oh, good. So you can while in power armor. That's good to know. Ad Victorium, brothers. Huzzah. My power armor looks much nicer than theirs. Not that I don't like the Brotherhood power armor, it's just kind of generic. What? It just kind of came out of nowhere. Alright, let's, hungry and thirsty now. Oh, Lord. Dance. I need some of my water.
Heads up.
Thirsty. Thirsty boy. Guess I should be looking through his stuff. Uh-huh.
You point, I shoot.
Am I addicted to something? That didn't get rid of my immune suppression. Son of a bugger. It's a waste of antibiotics. I'll have to go see a doctor. I'll have to head to one of my settlements soon. Oh Lord, that was a weird frame rate drop.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Yowza. Super excited that I have extra goodies for him.
I got your costume, Kent.
Here you go, Kent.
And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again.
125k.
But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah. But I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Yeah! I'm over encumbered for that one? I'd have to switch to the Silver Shroud stuff, which is going to over encumber me. I have to re-equip my helmet.
I can dare.
Will he tell us?
Time to suit up.
Look alive.
Alright, Nick. You have to hold a few things for me. Oh, it's so not as good. And Nick is over encumbered. And by Nick, I mean Dance.
Awaiting your command.
Well, I guess I should equip this. I'm the Silver Shroud. Radio. The nice thing is these guys do drop a lot of ammunition for this gun as well.
When evil walks the streets of Boston.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps.
Brotherhood of Steel friend.
Death is coming for you, Wayne.
What's the matter? He ain't never seen ghouls before.
Galaxy
Better keep your iron steel.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's
Step away from my
episode in
meat,
the parlor
boy.
of
Unless
mystery.
you want to be next.
Jasmine, chamomile,
See, I can't
pain,
talk to
ecstasy.
Shroud.
This can only be the
Won't
den
let me.
of mysteries.
Try talking to him outside of it.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug.
What's with the
but
fancy
you're
duds?
sick with fever and
Looks
still
expensive.
suffering.
Might be I've
Mistress of
found a new
mysteries, no,
friend.
I'm all right. But
Your
the man-
crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? You mess with me?
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting, that thing. I was about to... Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corwin of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up. It would seem
Why won't he die?
Scarlet's slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by that fate.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Hell of a load
Great.
you're carrying.
Great.
Better solve some
Silver
days
Shroud's
before
dispatched
someone
justice
finds
already.
something.
Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne?
You looking to stock
Wait, so
up
this
on
guy's
general
actually for
equipment?
real?
You could hit Daisy's discount.
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Meh.
So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Not too close.
Why? this Shroud guy? He's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling
Hey,
the
you.
kids. And his
This is
chems
my
have
turf.
killed people.
And I don't appreciate
Yeah?
what you call them,
I don't get it.
trespasses. Beat it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
See, I can't.
Whatever.
Galaxy News!
Someone wants me to put you out of business. For the right price, I could look the other way.
What? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps what the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll...
How about I just walk away?
Yeah. You'd better go.
Come on, Dollface. It's right true.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. Now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. Devil walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver
Really got to go to
Shroud.
one of my settlements and pick up more water.
Into the robot's den.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my caller companion.
Another one of you.
And no, robotic health bomb thing.
What a pint,
Not
mate.
Fat Fahey.
Three of them, mate.
For he himself presented the facts.
No, you better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
I want answers, not alcohol. Tell me about Kendra.
No one learned you your Pete Kendra is not one to be trifled. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be a...
Uh-huh. Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer.
Sure.
Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
You serious?
Yeah.
Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Get for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
It's still kind of annoying that I can't talk as the Shroud. With the power armor on. And I'm definitely not doing this outside of my power armor. I almost died dealing with the first guy. And I think I just tied a knot in my beard. What I really need to do is I need to go back, as weird as this might sound, I need to go back and watch some of the first face cam things that I did, and compare my beard length to then. Because my beard's only just over a year old now. Because I don't think we were doing face cam, well, anything. I don't even think I was doing it on PlayStation when I had shaved, and I only had a mustache, actually. Not that I can't rock a stash, I love my beard. Alright, so we should be able to make pretty quick work of Kendra and her lackeys. As long as I'm not dumb.
Nice try. Hostile vaporized.
Certainly are, Dans. They certainly are. Honestly, how I got along so far... Alright, so I want to go this way. I want to go this way.
Negative visual on the target.
That's fine. Alright, Dan, you ready, buddy? Let's lock and load. I feel like an action hero. Hi!
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
And there is the level I've long been waiting for. Ooh, Quantum. An ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantum. Fancy.
Why don't you just
I think we're being stalked.
Ow. Let's regain a little bit of our health, shall we? Alright, I think we should be okay to go in here.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who hired
A
you?
walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, pardon me. Ooh, some mines, some mentats. Some neat stuff that she had. I'm burning through my water pretty fast right now, though. It's definitely a concern.
Don't think I can pick this. Lock's really strong.
Alright, well, I guess let's get out of here. Oh, my back. There we go. I was getting kind of concerned that wasn't going to load.
We may have a problem here.
Yep, we certainly might, Dance. That's what I have you for. Neat. Guess we gotta go around. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, I didn't want Galaxy News Radio. I want something.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Didn't leave my calling card on Kendra. Oh well.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is
The Silver Shroud!
Today's episode, The Mechanist.
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
Fire. Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
I believe I'm supposed to return to Kent now.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed
Was that
murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery.
Oh, god damn it. It's really gonna make me go back to place...
Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is
The
weak.
Mechanist.
Metal is the future of Massachusetts. only future you have is a long nap.
Sorry about this, everybody. I completely forgot to leave the calling card on Kendra. Loading screen the game. Ow! Being attacked by a cat. Ow! Hank.
And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hiya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed.
You will be eliminated. Sorry for loading screen the game here, guys. So I think when we get to the point where we have to go rescue Kent, we're going to head to one of our settlements, take our level in science, advance our power armor, pick up some more water, apparently, because that's something that we're starting to lack on.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
Shan't we?
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
News Radio. Well, I guess I'm going inside.
Toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
What? Do it. Did I go in the wrong door? I might have gone on the wrong door. Alright, it's the side door I want to go in. Derp. Silver Shroud.
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy. The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for it. You want something more comfortable than a bedroom on the floor. You're looking to stock up on general equipment. You can hit Daisy's discounts.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
Good.
This neighborhood is ill.
And
I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the Mike Den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and North. And Northy is just keep piling...
Getting rid of Sinjin helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the
Ah,
cause.
love
Once
being
you do
charisma
assist,
built just for that
then
kind
I'll
of
show you
stuff.
some gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
I was gonna not ask for caps, right? Like, cause come on. Alright, we're going to get outside, summon a Burly Bird, head to a settlement, improve our power armor.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
You're damn right, Dans. You're damn right it does. Do 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 do.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
And here I thought you was cool. Then you go and make friends with the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood of Steel is an amazing organization that has saved countless lives. I don't know why everybody hates on them. Their ideology, don't get me wrong, can be a little to be desired. Now, Mr. Corwin, I have a question for you. Do you think outside of Good Neighbor here, this plateau I have, is enough space to have a Whirlybird land so I can get in it? Just because I know you've done a bit more with the Brotherhood of Steel and their travel and everything, you might have a little bit more insight than I would. Like, do you think this would be a good landing spot? I think they should be able to land here.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Paladin.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Oh.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
I'm betting it hurt to say that.
A little bit, yes.
Right.
When I was an initiate, my sponsor...
Oh, the Whirlybird's on the way, though!
The toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the value. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I fought by his side for years.
Where is it? Where? I'll continue the conversation with Dan's in a minute. Where is it? Okay, there's the Whirlybird. I'll do the conversation with Dan whenever we get to the when I get to my settlement. I feel bad to walk away from him. Alright, so back to my primary settlement, which has kind of turned into the Starlight
Glad
Drive-In.
to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
I'm not even shooting at anything. So no, it can't land directly outside, but it does land close. Vibration makes my hands a little numb. Oh, don't get shot down, please. Na 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 na. Love blowing up cars. Ooh. Oh, we're coming in. I'm under fire. Probably more dudes.
Down at the target location.
Thank you. Oh God. Goddamn, Piper!
Yeah.
Alright, so... let's get out of our armor. We are over encumbered right now. I am out of water. We are fatigued. All sorts of bad things just happened at once there. I have way too much stuff on me to really be able to do anything about it. I have a level to do, so I can put the level in science. Fuck yeah. Huh. Huh.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Okay, let's start with the torso. Oh, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I need more science to really be able to do anything else. I need more aluminum.
My ocular sensors are well suited for travel at night.
Ada, I really don't care. Dance!
Need something? Want to swap some gear?
I need to take all of the junk you have on you. Probably buy some junk as well.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Don't care, Ada.
Hi, how are you?
Would you like me to go with you?
No. Lord, I have so much weight on me. Okay, let's transfer some stuff here. Well, that's a good start. Well, there we go. That's a ton of weight saved. So let's sleep until morning and get some rest in. Boop, 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 boop. I'll make sure everybody's back at our shops. And apparently, I'm going to buy as much aluminum as possible. Oh, yeah. Sleeping with Piper.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened.
Alright, what? Okay. And I should have water. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of purified water, do I? That's not good. Okay, no longer. Wade. Kind of kicking around here. Why do I have so much jet on me? Oh my lord. I need more water. Resources, water. don't have enough water being made here anymore. There, it's excess water. Ow.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. You get my
Hey.
Alright, Dance, take some of the water I'm carrying, please.
Point, I shoot.
Alright, now I can move normally, which is good.
Got a dangerous look about it.
Alright, I need to buy aluminum.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I have something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
Bum 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 bum. Shipments of aluminum? Yes, no. Concrete, rubber. Alright, I guess I'm manually looking for aluminum then. And yes, I do know about the large facility that has tons of aluminum in it. I really just don't want to go there right now. Oh, come on, you have to have something. Anything. Nothing? Really? Really? Oh, there we go. Cake pan. It's really not enough.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Just hurt.
Hurt real bad.
All done. Any other complaints?
Whatever.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon?
Sure. Trade
Here's
stuff with
what
me.
I've got.
Oh, no aid.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna have
You know what
any
I call
aluminum
it,
either, are you? Yeah,
One that
dick.
ends without an empty stomach.
Excuse me.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I've got.
Would you like me to go with you?
Dance, did I take all the junk from Dan's yet?
Hey.
All right. Got anything interesting for me today?
Yeah, so he's got none on him. Let's have that conversation with Dance.
Dance?
Do you want to have that talk now?
Yes.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I think we may have gotten expecting you to, and given that you've
We already talked about some
a
of
little
this.
bit. When I was in, he was a mob. From the moment I fought,
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
if he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base.
Aww.
The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, Dan's.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Now gained a couple of levels, and I have quite a few caps. What level of stall is this? Dance, you're in the way. Mm. Okay, so that's a level 2 stand right now. I can afford to get a level 3 stand. I think what I'm going to do is that. Oh. And then... God damn it. Haha! Oh, does the level 3 one not fit? Corwin, the level 3 doesn't fit! It's possibly because people are in the way. Why do you have your gun out? Go there.
Sure.
No! Oh, Corwin, no! Well, we can always just move them a little bit forward. That's not that big of a deal, right? I have somebody assigned to it. Where the hell are they? Let's wait here for an hour. Or 3. That's the thing, we could just move all of the shops forward a bit. So they should have made it to their shop now. Yes, no, yes.
Looking to buy?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
I might have to travel to Sanctuary to get the aluminum I need to finish improving what we've got. Pardon me. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. Well, Sanctuary isn't too far from here, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Now, I should be able to improve one more piece, though.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Oh, I'm just one short. Alright, so we are now going to truck our way over to Sanctuary. Because I am improving everything that I can before we go. I should check my weapons as well. Because I have the Righteous Authority. I am using it as an energy. Oh my lord.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
I don't need any scopes on it.
How much we still have to discover out here.
kind of want to put the beam splitter on it. Just because, like, oh, I'm now encumbered. No, Ada, stop asking me every time I see you. You're so needy. My gun is also now red for some reason. That's weird. £1 encumbered. I don't know what I can do about this. I really don't need to carry that.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Dance.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I know. Some were brave. Some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about well, about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused.
LOL.
Giving me something to think about. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Oh, Dans.
It's getting late. Should we bivouac out here or find a place to stay?
I've never lost
Bivouac.
anyone before.
This is my settlement. We're not in the middle of nowhere, Dans. Alright, so I think we'll sleep, and we have to head to Sanctuary because I need to try and purchase more aluminum or something. Sleep till the morning. Do 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 do.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
So we've got our autosave on and everything. Good. Actually, everybody, I think with that, I think I'm going to be done for the night. I know the second half was a little short. Just not really feeling it right now, and I don't want to push myself through content that's going to kind of rob you guys of the experience. But thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next time at the Threshold. Bye-bye.